First, I will tone it into warm color. Kind of go over the sky, add more water to blend it or to wet the paper. I'll have blue, going to be a little tint of blue, dilute it enough, just blend. Same blue on the sky. I'm going to add a little bit more orange and suggest the island, and it's still wet on wet, so it blurs. Leaves over here, so using same color and then making a base flow to the other side of the format. Ground right here, and then at the other end I'll have a little bit of foreground showing. First, wet on wet layer over that wash, little brown and then purple, a little more purple, and just get a little bit of it darker tone, ripple on that water. So drawing line that's like a reflecting that land color on that pond. Get some darks on the wet area so it still blurs, but try not to get rid of all that light background, but making smaller dots on top of it and the ground, just to have this tapping motion. Make this little diluted, but having this flow to the right. I like to go a little saturation with that orange, and then just to tap some at the background, foreground. Wet on wet really works nice. Have to work while it's wet, and you have to know how wet your brush. Go in a dark color, have enough moisture, and then go at where the dark area. That's beautiful at that background. Enhance this ripple effect. And group of dark over here, and then gets faded out towards the right. Yeah, just play with that colors and water. I want to add more purple to that. Maybe add a little bit of blue to make it even more cooler. Okay, I want to use it even smaller brush, so I won't make such a big mark making. And I can try to create like a tree, so making vertical lines. I'll do the ripple again with that darker tone. Dry brush. So making that mark even smaller and getting those darks. And then you can then even go at like a grass with this dark. Do more darks while this is wet. And this way. I'm gonna add a little bit dark at that horizon line. Darker color. I can make it even more cooler, and then go on top of the grass. And just have horizon line just to push that dark a little bit. Couple more darks. Burnt umber and Payne's gray. The tree starting off with like a middle of this left panel and then goes towards that right. And then create skinny lines towards the right. Branches goes towards the left. Like blending the root with a dry brush. Darkest color on the foreground. And sticking some of the branches out. And I can do this dry brush. Yeah, just the final touches. A little more orange at the end. Just adding a little bit of leaves at the tip of the branches.